Lunchtime with Ling Ling. Yes, today I have on a full face of makeup and my holiday earrings. Just got back from taking pictures with the children, the Christmas photos, and I'm going to be posting it on the Facebook later today. Check out the lipsticks. How about that? And this was our theme. I have a theme every year, and this one is Disney. It's a Disney thing. The only difference, my Mickey doesn't have a holiday hat because I've had this shirt maybe over six, 7 years, something like that. And the children, they have theirs with the holiday hats on, and they're really cute. A Minnie Mouse. She has on a complete. Lakin has on a complete Minnie Mouse set, and Ricky and Nathan has on a Disney character. Each one, I think one is Goofy, and one is Donald or something. And Chris has on one too. So we're just getting in from the mall, and I'm hangry. And I'm not really angry. I'm just hungry. I love my babies. I do. And today was a good day. I talked to them, Ricky and Nathan, and I have forgiven them. And I let them know. And I know y'all probably say, oh, she's still talking about this. Well, this is real life. It doesn't stop. And it takes time for things to pass. And it's just not passing with me that it stretches out so long. It's just that they keep doing things. How about that? So I just this morning I'm like, if you don't even want to smile when the girl or whoever takes the picture says smile, then cheese it up. Let's make this, if this is gonna be the last photo. Oh, and Ricky did tell the social worker that he wanted to leave. Yes, he did. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And I was disappointed with the social worker because she didn't let me know. Nathan told me, and I was like, excuse me. So I called her up, and I didn't curse. I'm not really on big on cursing, but I did want to curse that help her out, but I didn't. And I just told her, I said, that's wrong. I'm a human being. And she said, well, I work for the children. I'm like, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I said, I'm still their mother, and I have feelings, and this is not right. I just don't feel it's right. And so that was that. So I let go and let God have this one. So it's nothing I can do. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm just going to let it go. And today was a good day. So I just let them know I still love you. I just don't like you. I don't like your actions. I don't like the things that you're doing. But I love you. You know, not liking you and the things that you do. It's not that I don't like you personally. It's your actions. I don't like them. And I'm never going to like them. Hi, Mookie. Hi, old man. My old man came up. But yeah, but I do love them. I love all my children. And Nathan has been trying to make up for calling me that old ugly word or saying what he said about me. And like I tell him, you don't have to do anything. That's just how you feel and felt in that moment. And you know, you said what you said and you meant what you said. And that's that. So let's just move on. I'm a loving, kind person. And I do stress that when I say that. I am a loving, kind person. And I'm just going to let that pass. As much as I can let it pass. How about that? So my drink today is a Mountain Dew. I just had a craving for something sweet. This isn't really getting it for me. So I'm going to sweeten it up with some fruit punch or something because I really have a sweet craving. Really haven't been eating a lot of sweets lately because I really don't care for sweets, but still, every once in a while I would like something sweet. My meal of today is one of my favorite places at the local gas station is their chicken, a chicken breast. Look at the size of that chicken breast. Look at all of that deliciousness. And my man there, he gave me not one but two potato logs. Oh, I asked myself, what's wrong with the potato logs? They look sick. They were small. So he knows I like them, like the big ones. I like the big potato logs. And he was kind enough. And surprised me and gave me one. So, well, gave me two instead of one. Well, that's it. I know Christmas is coming soon, and I completed everything I had to do. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I ran like I was a runaway. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but I did. I ran yesterday so 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 much from the time I dropped Chris off at school that morning at 8 something until I had to pick him up. The only thing I did in between times, because I left the dogs in the house. That little old Jenny Heifer, my German Shepherd, even though it was cold out there this morning, well, not this morning, but the morning yesterday, she didn't want to come in the house. And she's pretty much an outside dog. She likes to be out as much as she can. But it was cold and I didn't want her out there. But she decided she wanted to stay. And the other two, as soon as I opened the door, boom, they were in the house. She wanted to stay. So my little Buttercup, she gets cold because she's a Chihuahua and she has a little fur on her, but she still gets cold when she's out. When I pick her up, she just tremble. And Mookie, he's pretty good. He's a furry old little man. A cutie pie. I'm talking about you. Yes, I'm talking about you. But he still doesn't like outside. He likes being inside. He's an inside dog. So that's it. But yeah, so I ran all day yesterday. Oh, I was so tired last night. It was nothing I could do. I called the baby in the room and I put a movie on for her. And I kind of dozed off for a hot minute. And I was trying to fight my sleep because by that time it was 9 o'clock, almost 9. I think I put the movie on about 8 something. So yeah, I was fighting to stay awake. But I dozed off briefly and then I woke up. The movie was going off. It wasn't a long movie, just like a little short, a little series. I can't remember which one it was. It was some kind of little cute little pink furry animal. I didn't think it was furry, but it was a cute little animal. And it has a series. She liked it. So she watched it. And when I woke up, she was going on the second episode. I'm like, is it over? She said, yeah, the first one is over. But the second one had just started. I told her, fine, then we'll just pause there. And we'll go ahead and go to bed because she's already taken a bath. And I decided to take an early bath yesterday because I knew I was going to fall asleep. I knew. So last night I was asleep by 10:30. By 10:30, I was calling in the sheep, baby. I was calling. Come here, Rudolph. Come here, Dancer. Oh no, those are reindeers. I'm sorry, but I was calling in somebody. Bam is a deer. Okay, well anyway, bah. I was calling that, honey, and I was sleepy, but I made it through. Woke up probably about 2 this morning, and I was like, okay, looked at the clock. I was like, okay, I got to get the kids ready in another couple of hours or so. And then I thought about it, oh, it's Saturday, so thank God I didn't have to get up. And I managed to shuffle on off, back to sleep, that little bathroom break, and then going back to sleep, and I was like, I was asleep again, out that quick. So I'm well rested today, well rested. So I got up and I told the kids, because Lakin kept asking me, when are we taking Christmas pictures? When are we taking Christmas pictures? But I just didn't tell her that I wasn't in the mood and I didn't know when. I just said, well, Lakin, whenever, I don't know. We'll take them soon. So I woke up this morning. I told them, I said, y'all get ready. Let's be out here by 11 so we can go ahead and catch Santa before he goes on a lunch break. I didn't know what time he went to lunch. So I wanted to get it over with, and I was ready. So I stayed in the bathroom, and it takes me a while I don't wear makeup like that, so only on special occasions, and every time we take photos, that's when I do my little patchwork, trying to make, the picture look nice. But I took my time, and I did a decent face. There's some things I probably forgot to do. I didn't do mascara because I'm kind of allergic to all of that. But, I just went ahead and I pulled it together and managed to get out the door. But my hair, I wasn't crazy about my hair today. But, it made it through the photos. And it don't look that bad on pictures. So, and maybe it was just me. I didn't know. But, yeah, I started about 9 o'clock this morning. By the time I got out of that bathroom and put my clothes on, and I was having a wardrobe malfunction, and we got out the door, it was about 12:30 because by the time I put my makeup on and um, did Lakin's hair, I had to stop and iron Chris and Lakin's clothes. The boys, their things, they were already ironed, so that was good. Chris had taken his shirt and he didn't really care for it, and he put it in the closet, and it was wrinkled, brand new shirt, just wrinkled, and buried under some of his other clean clothes, which he knew it wasn't. It shouldn't have been there, but I managed to get all that out, knock the wrinkles out of her clothes, his clothes, and mine is just a simple shirt. My fashion dilemma was what most women have. Those pants. Oh my gosh. I could not think. Well, not think. I thought that my black pants were already in there because I'm trying to kind of color coordinate to a point when I'm stacking my pants and stuff. But this time it wasn't, and I couldn't find my regular black pants, not my leggings, but my black, those soft like jeans. I found a different few pairs like capris and stuff like that, but I'm like, it's cover capris. And then I found the black ones with the big holes in it. And I thought about putting my holiday leggings on under that. I have those big plaids, like buffalo plaids and stuff, in red. And no, in the red and black, and the plaids wasn't that big. It's called something else. Each plaid, believe it or not, has a name. Has a name to it, yes. It could be buffalo plaid, and the regular plaid, it has a name. So I said, oh no, I didn't want to do all that. That was just going to be too much going on in the picture. So I decided to, okay, let me try on a few leggings. Lord, I put on a pair of black pants. I said, oh, here my black pants are. And before I tried on the leggings, and it got right here to my hips, and they wouldn't go any further. I'm like, what size is this? And why are you still in my closet? So I managed to find a pair of black leggings that I was satisfied with. But you know how some of your butt don't come all the way up, the leggings don't come all the way quite up to your butt. It did to a point, but if I was a painter or a plumber, it would have been a little crack showing bending over. But luckily, my shirt was low enough to hide it. And then I decided to put on a waist cincher because my stomach was kind of doing this thing. And believe it or not, when I wear the waist cincher, it just stabilized my stomach so my stomach won't get a little crazy. I think this morning I had taken my vitamins and stuff on an empty stomach, which I normally do anyway. But today, this morning, my stomach was really, really, really empty, and I just got nauseous. And I felt like I was just going to get sick anytime, but I didn't. After I put that waist cincher on, it just let the stomach stabilize itself, and I feel better. So, and then I got up and ate an egg roll. I keep some egg rolls or something that I can just pop in the microwave, little finger foods, for just those occasions. There we go. Looking fresh and finger. There we go. Anyway, the kids about to photobomb. I see they're coming in right now.
Mom,
What?
he talked to people about the delay, and one person delay up there, she didn't get her candy because she wasn't home.
Okay.
And
where is he?
He's picking the day up because he keeps falling down.
Okay. All right.
And
Thank
Mom,
you.
can we go to Carter's?
Is he home?
Yes, we play
Okay. Okay. I am filming. See what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
You ain't
interruption.
sorry. You're not sorry unless they're proper English. Okay.
Can I eat the ice cream?
Didn't you stop? You said he's talking to me. Okay, go get your ice cream. You have no ice cream. Go get your brownie.
Yes, ma'am.
And put it up there. Then y'all can go up to Carter's house. Lakin, you can't go unless this little sister or cousin or whatever, if she's out. Okay? That's it. Okay, so, sorry for the interruption. But yeah, I can't even remember where I was at. But yeah, here comes Buttercup. Buttercup, I can't hold you right now. Stop. But yeah, so I can't remember. So I'm just gonna move on from there. They cut me way off. But the pants. I finally found a pair of black leggings, and I managed to get those on. And where's my purse?
Do you take it upstairs?
No, Ricky took it upstairs for me. Okay, thank you. And sorry about that. See, they don't stop. I found a pair of black leggings, and I managed to squeeze them on. So let me take this gum out. Excuse me. So I'm fine now. So we went ahead. We went to the mall and took the photos, and it was nice. It wasn't that many people, and by the time we made it, there was about one, maybe one or a little bit past one. And can you stop? Stop, cutie. And
Mom, do you want an ice cream?
yes, one. Yes, one is mine.
You want it right now?
No, baby, leave it in the freezer. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I do have some ice cream. I'm gonna eat that later. So we managed to take the photos, and there was nobody there. Only one couple in front of us, and that was it. I was so happy about that. I don't know. There were people who were out shopping, but it wasn't as crowded as I thought it was going to be. But it was still people out shopping. I know a lot of people did their things online, so that's that. But yeah, so it was nice, and I kind of wanted to walk the mall, but Chris doesn't like a big crowd. I just wanted to hang out a little bit, just to do something. Plus, I wanted to sit them in the food court so they can eat their food. And right there at J.C. Penney door, there's a food court, and they could sit right there in one of the booths. And I was gonna run in to get some towels. I need some washcloths. But like I said, he wasn't in the mood to do it, and it was okay because it was a nice amount of people around the food court, but walking through the mall, not extremely packed. Now they could have been on the top level. I'm not sure, but we managed to get through and get the food and come on home. And they ate in the car. Had to stop at the big box store to pick up a few potatoes and stuff for tomorrow's breakfast, and got me my little chicken, and I'm gonna eat just a little small piece of my potato. You just don't know. These potatoes are so delicious. And just a little piece of my chicken. Mm. Mm. The crunch of it all. I know they have these videos called something where people just have a whole bunch of food, plop it down, and start eating. I'm not trying to do that. Muggler or something. I don't know what that stuff is called. I've seen a few of them, but I don't understand the fascination of it all. But okay, it is what it is. Mine is just more for socialists, just talking about what's going on in my life. And like I said, if you want to talk about something in your life, you can just send a comment or something and say, hey, can you talk about this? Because I feel this way. What is your opinion? I ain't nobody. I'm not a therapist, not licensed at all, but I'm a human being. And I do have an honest opinion. And I do think before I talk, if someone asks me a question, I really say to them, I say, now, do you really want to know the answer, what I really think? Or do you want me to sugarcoat it? Because I'm not going to do that. And then if they say yes, I'll tell you my honest opinion. And I move on. But I'm not a cruel person. Excuse me. Not cruel at all. I consciously think about what I'm going to say at all times. Even when I'm talking to you, I hesitate. And then, don't say that. Don't say it, because people are sensitive. And the wrong thing, it can make people come after you. I don't need nobody coming after me. I'm just one human being. And I'm not racist at all. I'm not prejudiced at all. I have black friends. I'm just playing. And I have white friends. I'm just playing. But most people, when they say things, they just state their opinion. And it doesn't always agree with what people think should be said. But they get a whole lot of slack for it. But it's just the way they still think that way. They might apologize, but they still think the same way. But yeah, so I'm not talking about a whole lot today. It's not really a lot going on. The world is what it is, and I'm just praying for everybody. I know they made a big deal out of the young man's Twitch who took his life, and suicide is a serious thing. But I'm, like I said, I'm not getting into that thing. But if you do think about that, just call the suicide hotline. I feel that's a hard thing. If you even think about doing it, just stop. Don't do it right then and there. Just stop, just stop. Go to the bathroom. Go get a glass of water. Go do something, but don't just do it. Just stop. Give yourself a chance to think and not react. I have a ring on my finger, and this finger has kind of swelled up. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening here. But I lotioned this morning. I did. It's on the wrong finger anyway, and it's really stuck. It hurts. Yeah, when I get home, things tend to irritate me, so I try to take everything off, defrock, as I call it. But yeah, so that's it. So I just wanted to talk to y'all, and yeah, it's a sad thing about the young man. It's a sad thing about a lot of people think about it. Yeah, but it's really, really, really horrible when it's celebrities, and the reason I say that, they tend to make a big deal out of it if it's a celebrity. If it's an everyday average person, they don't, you barely see it on the news, if on the news at all. And I think that's what the sad thing is about it. They even mentioned Tyler Perry even did a thing talking about he had been suicidal. I mean, oh my God. So, okay. I know you're doing this with compassion for the man's family. And I know you're hopefully not intentionally trying to overshadow what has happened, but I just feel sometimes I don't want to say don't do tit for tat, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Yes, you don't. Why are you speaking out about what you thought about? I said it briefly, yeah, but I didn't go into heavy details like he did. I was like, oh my God, but okay. It's a sad thing, but I'm just praying for the man's family, his family. But it's, of course, eventually something's gonna come out. You can't tell me nothing's gonna come out about that. There's a reason behind everything, everything. So it is what it is. Life just moves on, and I just pray for everyone to get your thought and get your mind together. Please get it together. Do not harm yourself or anyone. Not just you. Don't do anything to anyone. Be kind. Love one another. Love yourself. How about that? Just live your life the best way you possibly can. There are going to be things that are going to take us out anyway. Just keep living. Shoot. Cancers, diabetes, stroke, heart attack. You name it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want it to get too loud. You name it. It's going to happen. Can you see me? You're being hypnotized. You're being hypnotized. Yeah, it's gonna be something that's gonna take your life eventually. So please don't do it. Don't harm yourself or anyone. Okay. So this is my outfit today. My Christmas outfit, what I wore for my photo shoot with the cherubim, and that's it. And a pair of black, barely getting my big butt into these black leggings. And I had on some boots, the cutest boots. Lord knows they were so cute, but you really couldn't see it in the picture. And it had little black studs around the heel of it, and it was point. Oh my gosh, you talking about hurting? Oh, my baby said, "Mama, take some shoes with you." I said, "I don't need no shoes, girl." So what I did, I put a pair of boots in my bag. I had a big black bag. Oh, yes, I did. And I pulled a half. But I managed to sashay through the mall. But when I got to the grocery store to get some groceries, I sat there and I pulled them shoes out, them boots out, and put them shoes in that car. They were cute, but they are not to be worn like that. Not for a period of time. Not a long period of time, anyway. But in the meantime, in between time, love yourself. Love one another. And have compassion for people. There's a lot going on. Be safe. Watch your back when you're going out, because we were just at the mall. These fools are idiots. I'm waiting for someone to come And then I'm slowly backing out. Well, she was slowly backing out. And another person just zoomed on around. I'm like, oh my God, just be patient. And then as I'm coming out, backing out of my parking spaces, I'm leaving. The person just zooms past. I was like, oh my God. And I hit my brakes. Now, if I wouldn't have hit my brakes, I would have hit her, and the children are in the back seat, and me and Chris are in the front seat. That's ridiculous. People, be safe. Enjoy yourself. Pay attention. Get off the cell phones. Come on, get off. Connect it to your car. And then pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? You don't want to take anyone's life around the holidays or anytime, because especially around the holidays, my God, every holiday come around, they're going to start thinking about it. And that's going to ruin their holiday and that person's life. Okay? In the meantime, in the between time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye. Happy holidays. What do you think of my makeup? What do you think? Good job, bad job?